just getting my day started. I'll be headed to the gym after I get up out of here, but I figure I would check in with y'all because I haven't checked in with y'all maybe like a week or so. So things are going good. Um, Crazy BFPV. How about that? That rolls off the tongue real nice. Crazy BFPV. If you don't know nothing about it, you might want to go check out my previous video. It is a private group. I'm not gonna be too anal on who gets in the group, but I am gonna be anal about what's in the group. The group is kind of like street regulated. The group is going to be a little bit harder around the edge. I really don't want like super field flying and stuff like that, which that's fine. But I'd love to see some graffiti. I'd love to see some abandoned buildings, and that's what Crazy BFPV is about. We generally fly in those areas. We generally try to find an abandoned building to fly in, photograph the shit, fly in it, post up. Crazy BFPV is going to jump off. I plan on getting decals. I plan on getting stickers. I plan on getting patches and whatnot. And I already have like two or three different designs for a dope decal or a dope shirt or whatever that is street regulated. That is that urban type feel that we kind of get into when we crawl through the streets of a large city just to find somewhere to fly. Find somewhere to fly and just chill. And for me, that's my chill spot. For me, finding abandoned buildings, chilling in abandoned buildings, flying in abandoned buildings. I might start tagging. I'm extremely artistic. Um, I haven't dove into my artistic ability in years, though. I used to sketch, I used to paint, I used to sculpt. John Woodrow, what is going on, brother? Night owl time. Well, yeah, night owl for you. This is early morning for me. I just woke up. I'm gonna be going to the gym soon. As you can see, I'm in water. I'm soaking my body in extremely hot water before I decide to go out in extremely cold weather to go to the gym to work a little bit. But if you're on Facebook, I know you're not on Facebook too much, John. Crazy BFPV. My last video, there's a link. There's a link to the .com that'll get you there a lot quicker instead of searching for it. I did, yo, dude, that mini camera that you sent me, that mini Mobius, been using it. I've been using that camera like you don't even know. I have it on the Eachine Wizard, the small one right now. But as far as video quality on that thing, it's good. I'm excited though. I'm really excited. When I was down in Florida, the FPV scene down there was a lot different than what the FPV scene up here is. Because the FPV scene up here is basically non-existent. There's a couple drone groups like Northeast Pennsylvania drones or people who fly drones or whatever, and it's kind of garbage. Not gonna lie. Yeah, you got a bunch of people. What's up, drone bro? Time to make the coffee. Hey, what's up, Johnny? Make that coffee. Have a sip for me. I ain't had nothing yet. After I get out of this hot tub, I'm going to um, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Probably an old computer, time to get a new one or have it updated. But yeah, so yesterday I was binding drones to the jumper, to my Radio Master T16S, I think it is. And I got a couple that won't bind. Well, no, they bind, but I got a couple that won't arm. Frustrates the heck out of me, man. That is the only part of this hobby that I do not absolutely enjoy is putting stuff on beta flight. Not that I don't know how to use it, because I do definitely know how to use it. I know how to set switches, I know how to set rates, etc., etc., etc. It's when shit just doesn't operate the way that it should, because first they gave me a throttle warning, I adjusted my throttle weights, and then it's just giving me some bullshit ass warning, and it's not on just one. It's on a couple, which sucks. But guys, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, it was just 420. We were just live for 420. Please subscribe to the channel if you ever have any questions, comments, concerns. I'm pretty knowledgeable, and I'm more than happy to help people. And if I don't know the answers, there's a very good possibility I know somebody that does know the answer because I'm well connected. I'm well connected in the hobby, with people that are a little bit more intelligent than me on certain things. So I got you covered. Florida. I love Florida, man. I never loved Florida so much. Not that I wasn't never down there. Me and the wife, we was down there a bunch of times. We was in Florida. We like Cocoa Beach down there, but Jacksonville, I stayed out in Jacksonville. Every time I passed by because it was a large city, I ain't want nothing to do with it. I love Jacksonville. Let me get some Jacksonville, Florida. The people down there is chill. The environment down there is a little sketch, but it's definitely chill if you with the right person. I can't wait to get back down. I'm not driving down this time. I'm taking a train. I'm taking a train and Amtrak. Um, it should be pretty cool. I've never been on an Amtrak before. I've never traveled by Amtrak, and I've always driven or taken bus. So it should be pretty cool. And I got ideas. I got ideas, yo, because the money that I'm saving on insurance because a stupid Kia blew up, because I had bells and whistles on that bitch. There ain't no reason I shouldn't have lasted forever, but whatever. But yeah, train, you know, let me travel around the United States on train. Let me go see some people. Um, I think it's gonna be cool. I think it's gonna be really cool. Guys, if you again have not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? What you waiting for? Click that subscribe button. I got lots of content coming. I got lots of stuff to show you. As my skill set increases, Angry BFPV is gonna blow up. I need y'all help though. I need y'all to join Angry BFPV on Facebook. If y'all could do that, I greatly appreciate it. You get your uncle's cousin's brother to do that too. I would greatly appreciate it because again, we're gonna build something here. We're gonna build something. We're gonna build an extremely strong community of like-minded pilots who maybe smoke herb, who maybe tag, who state in the city flying, who state flying in abandoned buildings. That's the type of people that I want to be around with. That's the type of people I want to surround myself with. I'm not knocking anybody that flies GPS drones. That's cool. I'm not knocking anybody that flies toy grades. Your boy flies toy grades like it's the thing to do. But I would like a strong, connected group of friends that fly FPV. That's about that street life. That's about that urban type style. That's where I'm at. I mean, you got a lot of guys. You got a lot of guys that went from the toy industry, like I'm still in, and into the FPV industry, goggles, which again, I'm still in, but they're just flying fields. And I'm not knocking nobody for flying fields. That's FPV. You get your time in, get your stick time in. I fly fields. But what I'd like to do is start flying where there's buildings. I'd like to start flying in a more urban area, in a more Shatterjaw type area. I mean, where I flew last time was kind of cool. BMX park, dog park, large mountain. That's good. That's lots of element. But just to fly in a flat open soccer field, I love playing soccer. That's not really where the group's going. That's not really where Angry BFPV wants to be. Angry BFPV wants to be in your city. Angry BFPV wants to go tag a wall. Angry BFPV wants to just get crazy a little bit. Well, I mean, I want to see y'all skill set. I want to see, dude, if somebody is good on spray paint, yo, hit up a dope Angry P FPV logo. Or if you're riding with an FPV crew, or if you're riding with colors, you throwing colors, you're part of some crew like that. Throw colors. Spray up. Join the group. Throw your drone up. That's what I want. That dude, my entire life. My entire life has been around the streets. My entire life has been around urban type music, that graffiti, that hard, that mentality, that super cold, like chip on the shoulder type. Yeah. And again, I'm a happy person. I'm not reverting back to I'm gonna go start jacking cars and claiming names and stuff. No, we ain't doing that. But I enjoy being in abandoned buildings. I enjoy being in rough neighborhoods in the city. It takes a certain type of person just to walk up on a street in the city and be all right. I've done it. I've done it everywhere. I've done it. I've done it in my area. I've done it in Harrisburg. I've done it in Philly. I've done it in New York. I've done it in LA. I've done it in New Mexico. I've done it in Texas. The list can go on and on and on. Your boy was straight up walk up into a hood like he owns it, but I got a little bit of intellect. I got a little bit of know-how. I know how not to get in trouble, and where otherwise somebody with my skin tone and my might not well fare off too well. But again, Crazy B FPV. I took 4 years of graphic arts. I don't know if y'all knew that. I took 4 years of graphic arts. I did nothing with it. Shame on me. I ran the printing presses. I did everything from the computers. I did digital design. I did t-shirts. I did everything. I took graphic arts for 4 years and did nothing with it. Crazy B FPV is going to benefit off of that. I am going to purchase some stuff. I'm going to purchase some printing stuff. And I'm going heavy with it. That's my label. I mean, J Drone's my label. I mean, I even got a graphic. I think the icon on this shows Crazy B FPV homeboy tagging with a B on top of his finger, looking hella mad with J Drone shirt on. So J Drone's not going nowhere. Yo, what up, man? J Drone's not going nowhere, but Crazy FPV is going to filter through this system and hopefully become something pretty big. And it's not just for me. It's for y'all too. It's an area for the herb smokers, for the taggers, for the people that chill in the streets, for the people from the streets, and the people who fly FPV. That's what the group's about. We don't have any tissues in the group, so crybabies, please stay out of the group. It's gonna be a little bit harder of a group. It's gonna be a little bit of a more ragtag tag type group. I guess that'd be the type word to say. And again, we're gonna jump off. So I mean, you could stay grounded or you could jump off with us. Crazy B, like bzzz, the little bug. Crazy BFPV. You're gonna want to be a part of it. I already got designs down. Again, I took graphic arts for 4 years. I've done nothing with it. My creative, my brain's been ticking. I got Boyle Minerals, which is a company of mine. It's a mining company where I showcase what I find. I also sell stuff. Hummingbird Hauling. If you don't know nothing about Hummingbird Hauling, that is my bread and my butter. I've made so much money off of that company. You don't even know. And it's not even about the money, although the money makes the world go round. I'm recycling. I have a strong initiative to keep stuff out of the landfill, and that's what my Hummingbird Hauling company is about. We also have Boyle Prints. Boyle Prints. Showcase my ability through the eye of a camera. Again, printing graphic arts, sculpting, painting. I do have an artistic eye. I have an extremely artistic eye. I did masonry, and my uncle actually was surprised how well I did with masonry. But again, that's this eye. I can judge flat. I can judge plumb. I can judge what I perceive to look good and what I perceive others will perceive to look good. So we're gonna be doing big things. We are gonna be doing big things. The weather has to break here, or I need to get down to Florida. The weather's terrible here, man. I've been out a couple times. You guys have seen me out a couple times. Dude, single digits with negative wind chills is no fun. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to be cooped up in a day for weeks, and obviously, I'm not gonna hold out on content for you guys. So you might see me back out in that weather. I'm still recovering from the first time, when I got like 103, 104 degree fever. It's just in my nose, but could be your boy's not resting. I mean, I rest, but not the proper way. I've been going to the gym. I've been going outside. Like I'm not. I can't. I'm not one to just. I did it. I did it for 2 days, and I gave myself 3 days when I was really sick. I said, look, gym's out. I'm gonna rest in this house, and I'm gonna get better. And I did within a day. My fever was down in a day. I felt better. I felt fantastic. But clearly. I still got a little bit of nose fuzzle. Guys, if you haven't hit the like button, what's going on? I don't see any likes. I got I got big fat zero on likes. Hit the like button for me. And again, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, this is your first time watching me. Things are usually a little bit crazier here. Thus the reason why we named Angry BFPV, because I could get a little bit angry too. Generally not on this platform, but if somebody step, you know what I mean. And again, that's where it comes to Angry BFPV. Y'all don't want to play with me. Angry BFPV, come fly with me. Angry BFPV, let's go. We're not again. This is not a polo shirt khaki type group. I have polo shirts. I have khakis. I'm not dogging anybody that wears polo shirts or khakis. The this is a very street grit type mentality group. This is that mentality. There's just a certain urban mentality. I don't know how to explain it. I have it. I have it. And again, wherever I can go, I can generally go into wherever hood looking like pure white boy, not even dressed up like nice, not even wearing cool colored kicks or anything. Straight up look like country bumpkin white boy. And I generally can walk in any hood because of that mentality. I get it. Still here just listening. It's cool, man. Join the group. Give me a thumbs up if you still here. Let me see them thumbs up. It's on Facebook. So if you guys are on Facebook, go type in your search bar Angry B FPV. There's some dope graphics on there. You can see my jumper that I was talking about, my T16 that was sent from Hobby Porter that has J Drone on it. Again, we're not dismantling J Drone. J Drone will be an outlet for Angry B FPV, just as well as it's been an outlet for Drone Days. It's been an outlet for Drone Seshed. It's been an outlet for a slew of other things, including Hummingbird Hauling. J Drone's going nowhere. I'm not creating another YouTube channel. J Drone is going to evolve. This is a channel. You go to the Discovery Channel, you don't just watch one show. You go to the Discovery Channel, you can sit on that bitch all day long, right? I would like you to be able to sit on my channel all day long. I have different, I don't know what you want to call it. Not episodes, but I have different content. I have such different content on here. I should be able to wet your whistle. And I have so much content on here. You should be able to stick with me. I am. I'm in a hot tub. I'm gonna be going to the gym soon. And before I go to the gym, I lay in scalding hot water. And then I go to the gym. And then I run my butt off, do a little bit of weightlifting, and we good. Proper conditioning. Obviously, I stretch when I go to the gym as well, but I like to completely loosen my muscles. I like my muscles to be liquid, and they're not going to stay that way quick because I got to go outside. I got to warm up a car, and the in between from here to out there, my muscles are going to tighten up a lot. But because I sat in this hot tub for probably like an hour, my muscles won't tighten up as much as they generally would. Like say if I woke up, brush my teeth, take a leak, and go directly outside. Then the muscles are gonna get super tight, and that's how you tear stuff. So I'm conditioning my muscles to go outside. I'm conditioning my muscles to work out. And there is a process. I've been an athlete all my life. I ran track. I played soccer. As a wrestler, I was traditionally a basketball player, but the school that I went to, the skill set was that high, and I stopped growing in seventh grade that I never made the team. I played in a couple tournaments. I played in a tournament out Penn State. I've played in a couple Christian League tournaments. I'm pretty damn good at basketball, especially as an adult. What I'm saying is, you can't just, especially in this area, maybe in Florida, California, Texas, New Mexico, where it stays predominantly warm year round. You can't just up and out. If you up and out your door and think you're gonna go exercise, you're probably gonna pull something, or you're probably gonna break something. Probably gonna pull. You're probably not gonna break something. You're probably gonna pull or overstretch something or hyperextend something, and then you're gonna be out. So yes, a long answer to your question. I am in the bath. I'm in a very large hot tub. Are we talking drones tonight? We were talking drones, absolutely. We were just entertaining your your question. So we was talking about that, but absolutely. Do you fly FPV? Do you like Urban Decay? I just noticed you were live while getting ready for a GTA V. Yeah. Oh, nice. But yeah, we were talking about drones. Basically, what we were talking about was Crazy Bee FPV. Crazy Bee FPV. That's what we was talking about. It is a new group, and it's not just going to be a group, it's going to be a damn statement. I'm gonna make a statement out of this shit. I'm gonna make a clothing line out of it. And I'm not doing this for money. I'm just letting you know where it's gonna go. Y'all can ride with me or I can ride by myself. I can ride solo. I'm good with it. But I already got people riding with me. I already got people riding with me, and I know there's a grip of people down Florida that ride with me. So again, I took printing graphic arts for 4 years, and Crazy Bee FPV is going to benefit from it. I'm gonna have stickers, I'm gonna have patches. It's gonna be a mentality. Crazy Bee FPV is not just gonna be like Drone Days where it's like, hey, come on. Everybody, come on. Everybody's accepted. Come on. Let's get the drones and everything. Zuni! Sun ain't even up. Sun ain't even up, and that dog hears me talking. He think he's going outside. Man, there's negative something out with that wind chill. Damn dog, man. Just dripping. Bloop, bloop, bloop. A dripping faucet and a dog barking drives nails through my skull, man. My dogs are very well trained. I train service dogs. I trained police dogs. But they a little bit wild. They're a little bit crazy like their owner. So again, I didn't just jump out this tub and man put my finger. Nah, he knows. He knows what he's doing. He shouldn't be doing. But yeah, crazy B FPV. If you come from the streets, if you fly in the streets, if you have any ounce of ghetto in your butt, if you smoke herb, if you fly FPV, go to Facebook and find the group, or go one video back, and you can just click on a link. My moderator here is probably still sleeping. He down in Florida. I think, or no, they might have been on the same time though. It's either 1 hour back or 1 hour forward, I forget, or same time. I can't remember. I was just down there, man. But yeah, so crazy B FPV. We talking to drones. Get out there, man. Does anybody spray paint? Does anybody tag? Now, I am not condoning destruction of property. I'm not condoning trespassing. I'm not condoning the use of any type of illicit substances or controlled substances, if that's what is considered wherever you live, that it's not legal or whatever. No, I'm not condoning anything, but I'm not knocking anything. Do you go out, live a little bit of crazy, push the limits? I'm only on here in Discord. It's cool. You'll see it. If you want to be a part of, if you want to be a part of Crazy BFPV, you'll see it. You'll see it when it starts to jump off here. If I have stuff for sale, I have no clue what Discord is. When I have stuff for sale, when I have patches, when I have stickers, when I have new designs, when I have T-shirts and stuff, I will outlet it through here for the people that don't have Facebook. I'm not knocking anybody for anything. I never have. Never have, man, unless you've been fake. And that's the biggest thing about this group. I don't want fake. I want 100% real people. I want people that that maybe slung some stuff on a corner. I ain't saying I want you I ain't saying keep doing that. Uh I'm talking about people that may have been in that car culture where you couldn't afford a car, but you still had the dopest car. I'm talking about, and again, I'm not just strictly talking about people that have been involved in illegal activities. Recon 35, shopping on FA. Yeah. And get to that in a second. I'm not a good drone pilot. Otherwise, my bug streak would still fly. You gotta stay on the sticks. You gotta stay on the sticks, man. That's all I can tell you. Stay on the sticks and get something. I mean, bugs. How'd you kill a bugs? Beach trash. What's up, man? Recon 35. I assume it's a 35 millimeter FPV under the FAA regulations. I'm not familiar with the drone, but if what I've just described sounds a little bit right, go get it. Go get it. Me, I could care less. I could care less, man. I'm gonna put it up when I put it up. I don't care what it weighs and where. Well, I do care where I am. I'm not gonna. The only place I will not uneducatedly, I'll say that. The only place that I will uneducated that I will not uneducatedly fly is directly next to an airport. I don't want that heat. I don't want that heat. I do not want the heat of the FAA trying to come down my throat from flying way too close to an airport. When I was in Las Vegas and I met up with Paul Barger, the bread trucker. He also flies a drone. And he also was a part of Drone Days. That's how we met. So the meetup was cool. But my hotel. My hotel was right next to an airport. I had a grip of drones. Did I fly? No, I did not fly. We did not dare fly. I'm not messing with the FAA. No, I will mess with everybody else. I will mess with local law enforcement a little. I'm not going after them. I'm just maybe buzz a drone where I shouldn't. Maybe spray paint a little bit. Tiptoe through the tulips into an abandoned building, stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. I'm not. I'm not going completely backwards where I'm going to start boosting cars and taking people's names. We're flying drones. We're flying drones with a little bit of a hard edge, with a little bit of that ghetto theme to it, with a little bit of a urban feel to it, because that's me. I'm most comfortable in an abandoned building, chilling, smoking a blunt, flying a drone, whatever. That's me. Some people like to be in brand new buildings, cruising around with brand new drywall, and that's cool. Does nothing for me. Unless the flying skills is dope. Unless the flying skills is dope, flying in that atmosphere, aesthetically does nothing for me. I learned to fly on Bugs 3. Everyone should make sure you learn to fly without. Thank you. I agree with that statement 100%. I do you one even better. I think everybody should fly on a SEMA X5C. A SEMA X5C is the same thing as an MJX Bugs 3, but it doesn't have brushless motors. So it's going to teach you to respect the damn drone, especially if there's wind. Especially if there's wind, because those drones can be flown in wind. I've flown a C-Max 5C over double digits. Over double digit wind. Is it easy? No. Is there a possibility you crash and shit high? Yes. Is the possibility if you take it above altitude and high wind and you fuck up on orientation that you're going to lose your shit? Yes. But guess what? If you lose a $30 to $40 C-Max 5C, versus losing MJX Bugs, versus losing a $150 FPV drone, you can do it again without being hurt, without being financially hurt. Not to say everybody only has $100. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, hey, I like my $100. I ain't trying to lose it. But yes, and then the next step up would be a MJX Bugs 3. Because if you can respect a SEMA X5C and fly that shit in anything, you can fly anything in anything, with the exception of stuff being in acro or air mode or whatnot. That takes a different skill set because you no longer have a gyroscope stabilizing stuff for you. But yeah, go ahead and jump to an MJX Bugs. The MJX Bugs is one of the most affordable, most durable, most versatile drones that you can buy on the market. It's ready to fly. It comes with a controller, but it's also BNF. It's bind and fly. You can bind it to a Tyrannus. You can bind it to a jumper, T8SG, T16, T12, Radio Master, W-Fly has modules. Dude, you can the drone's so versatile. You put a gimbal on it, you can put FPV setup on it, you can put a small action camera on it, you could just buzz around line of sight, you could put a full gimbal on the bitch. You could honestly put a GPS module on it. I've never done it. I don't see why you would. Just get a Bugs 2. Somebody commented, hold on. I'm gonna replace my motor on my Bugs 3 and get back on the sticks ASC. I would, bro. I mean, what's the motor cost? And if you're in the United States, if see, I stay telling people I'm gonna send them stuff. And it's not that I'm not, and it's not that I don't have the good intention, and it's not that it's hard for me to get it to the post office because the post office is a half a mile away from me and never has nobody in it. It's just a hassle right now because right now where I live, they have street bands. It's not called a street band. It is a street band. Snow bands. They have snow bands, so you're not allowed to park on this side of the street. You can only park on this side of the street. Okay, because I was gonna say, man, I definitely have a Bugs 3 laying around here. I'd be more than happy to get out to you, but yeah, just do that. That way, North Carolina. And see in the house. What's up, man? I was wearing a North Carolina shirt yesterday in the gym. What was I gonna say? Yeah, see, I have so much stuff here, so much stuff, and if we was neighbors and shit, we'd be hooked up. You would be hooked up, man. But as far as shipping stuff out, it is a hassle. I mean, it's a mild hassle because there's snow just ridden everywhere. The spots that you park in aren't what they are, so you're sticking out in the road. Then you gotta go in, and heaven forbid you're parked where you should be, and then